Well folks, it's that time of year again. And no, not just the one where we debate whether cranberry sauce is better cooked or from a can. No. Let's talk about some Black Friday vintage pattern deals. Welcome back to the channel, folks. For those of us just meeting for the first time, my name is Stephanie Canada. Yes, just like the country, and no, I don't live there. If you enjoy vintage, sewing, and sarcasm, go ahead and click that subscribe button now. Now in today's video, we are indeed going to be delving into the realm of vintage pattern Black Friday deals. Yeah, I know, those do exist. Now, like I've said a few times on this channel, I am a vintage sewing pattern dealer and have been for the better part of 10 years. And yes, I've been running Black Friday sales every single year that most people don't know happen. So this year I decided to be proactive, and we're gonna make a video about it. Now no folks, this video is not going to be me entirely touting my own horn. Tooting, touting, unclear. And what I have done is I have partnered with my friends over at Vintage Sewing Pattern Nerds. If you don't know this group on Facebook, you really should. Come on over and join. It's basically a place to go stare at beautiful patterns all day long, which I could do that all day, seriously. And what they do for Black Friday, and Black Friday only, is they actually allow folks to post the links to their store and the sales accompanying with it. I have gone through that list, I've picked out the best deals for you, in case you're not a part of that group, and I'm gonna tell you about them right here. So let's grab our invisible coffee, because I left my coffee mug downstairs, and get started. So if you are part of the Vintage Sewing Pattern Nerd family, you will know that this is the screen where we actually shared all of our links. So if you do like, I will go ahead and try and post a permalink to that down in the description box below, so that if you want to go see all of the available sales, you can do so at your own leisure. Now as we go through this, folks, I'm going to do my best to go in alphabetical order by the store's name. I will also provide down in the description box below a full list of all the shops and the timestamps so that you can jump right to it, and bonus, it'll make them chapters so you can just scroll through and find your favorite shops and see what their discount is. But of course, let's just go ahead and address the turducken in the room. Yes, that's right, friends. Let's start with my sale. Why? Because it's my channel and I can. Now, if you head over to www.backroomfinds.com, the sale starts today. That's right, today. This is awkward. Enjoy. And I am actually offering a complete blowout sale of 35% off everything in the store because I don't have room and I need to list more patterns. And to do that, I must have room in the pattern cabinet to store the patterns. You see where we're at here? We're in a bad cycle. It just goes and goes and goes, and I have too much stuff and I need it gone. So if that is your fancy, because I offer things like vintage sewing patterns, fabrics, notions, and clothing itself. All of them are 35% off because I would like a little bit of my house back. So I might have lied. Maybe I'm gonna start out with the admins of the group since they do put in so much effort to make this group just a fabulous place to be and smooth sailing for all. So first up is going to be Mrs. Depew Vintage. Her sale started yesterday on the 23rd with 25% off everything at mrsdepew.com and their Etsy shop. Use code 2020 can suck it through December 2nd to receive your discount. Yes, I do really enjoy that discount code. Hashtag truth. Now, Mrs. Depew does specialize in digital reproductions, so that way if you are afar and abroad, you can also order from her. Next up in the admin shop is going to be Vintage For Me Too. You will have heard of them before because every time I do one of my pattern tours, they always send me their delicious photographs of their catalog so that I can include them as I go along, thus making more interesting videos for you, and because I don't have that type of catalog in my stock, so yay, friends! Their sale is also active now, and all you need to do when you go to vintageforme2.com is enter SEWFUN. That's right, so fun. I'm not the only punny one, friends. So are the people I hang out with. Now, Vintage For Me Too specializes in physical paper products as well as some amazing digital catalogs. And now we'll begin on our alphabetical list. First up is Acme Notions. Now, all of her patterns are currently 50% off. There's also a whole lot of other things on her site, such as notions, boxes, organizational tools. So while you're there, if you need to get some organizational stuff, just grab it at the same time. Done and done. And now we have Bright Young Things VP. She's offering a discount of 40% off everything in her little shop, where she mainly sells 20s and 30s digital patterns between now and Black Friday. And you can find her over on Etsy. Now we have Artsy Crafty. Over on their site, you can get vintage sewing patterns, and it also looks like they have some vintage fabrics as well as modern fabrics. Their shop will be 20% off through the end of the month. Now I wanted to make sure to include this because she's also a fellow YouTuber. In case you haven't heard of Sewstine, she's amazing. You should go watch her. She made this amazing Sleepy Hollow dress recently and has documented the entire process over on her channel. This lady is absolutely amazing. Not only is she a board-certified doctor, she also designs these amazing embroidered graphics that you can download and use on your own machine. She's actually running a 50% off sale, and I'm sorry, if 2020 isn't embodied by this pocket pattern, I don't know what else is. Her digital embroidery patterns will be 50% off starting Sunday the 22nd of November for the full month following. Next on our list, we have the Gingham Life. Over on Etsy, you can acquire their patterns at 20% off, no code needed through November 2nd. Now we have Vintage Clothing Dream over on Etsy. The interesting thing about her shop is not only does she have patterns, but she also has some amazing hats and clothing. November 22nd to December 2nd will be 20% off with no code needed. Just a $25 minimum purchase required. And now we have Vintage Pattern Company, who will be offering 20% off their entire shop Black Friday through Cyber Monday weekend. I personally love some of the antique ones they have, and the bust size range is also quite lovely. Next up, we have VintageStitching.com. Monday, November 23rd through November 30th, there will be 20% off all patterns. There will be no code necessary. Now, due to COVID, she does say that there's a little bit of delay in the shipping time, but let's be real, that's kind of across the board. Unless you're me and just live in a house full of patterns, and then I can send them out the next day, because I'm weird. And I have no sense of boundaries between work and home. Oops. And now we come to Wearing History. Her shop over on Etsy is going to be 25% off starting Thanksgiving Day. She specializes in e-patterns, and there is no code necessary to get these discounts. I hope y'all were able to discover some new shops today through my little discovery of vintage pattern discounts. Let me know down in the comments if there is a new shop that you've never heard of, or if what pattern you are so excited to get that you just can't wait to come and buy it. I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday with my next video. Thanks so much for watching, folks. See y'all next time. I have lights now, so I can record whenever I want. I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, 'cause my makeup is crap. No, I'm talking about consumerism at its worst, finest, unclear, sewing, and sarcasm. Oh, ha 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 ha. Now in today, why am I so allergic to the mosquitoes in Florida? Grabbing our coffees that I left downstairs. Crap. I don't know why. I swear one day, my family and I will sing that for you.